Oh, here it is. Comfort Inn with the... No, they still use that logo, right?
I think so.
So yeah, we are pulling into
Comfort Suites has a different logo than Comfort Inn.
The destination is on your right.
Maybe that's why it's confusing you.
Colorado Boulevard.
I guess we'll just pull the car in right here.
Yep.
And take a look inside. All right. Here's your ice and vending. And a view of the rest of the hotel. It's kind of interesting. It's like a C shape. So I got the parking tucked in here.
By looking at me, you can tell that I've been up 20 hours.
All right, we're up here on the second floor of the Comfort Inn. See an overview of the whole property right here from this corner. One of the most interesting things I noticed out here is how in the hallway the ceiling almost slants down. It has this real, I don't know, like 70s sort of look to it, which you can also see here in the room number signs. So we're going to take a tour from 215, and this is going to be my first ever duo tour. So let's see what happens here. First off, we have an RFID key reader, which is pretty neat. Now note the transition here. We're sort of like 70s California motel outside, modern economy room inside. Like seriously, would you ever expect this room pulling up out there? Not to say it isn't well maintained, but it's seriously like stepping 20 years in the future. Waiting for some insightful comments or something.
Yeah, my brain's kind of done.
Mine too. We've been up for a long time. But anyway, starting out over here, all the furniture looks very nice and clean. You have a nice new flat screen TV mounted on the wall. Apparently DirecTV service too. I thought this was kind of funny, but yeah, they turn the mini fridges off when you first enter the room. Or as they put it, this refrigerator is turn off when room is not occupied. So we went ahead and turned it on. Got a microwave down here too. Nice little desk area with plenty of space to work, plus the lamp and little power outlets on it. So, I guess that's good. Another funny little quirk of this room. This old beat-up binder that looks like it's been sitting in here for 20 years. Apparently they charge you $35 if it's damaged or missing when you check out.
I think you're doing them a favor.
It's a little ridiculous.
Oh.
So yeah, got that going on.
This is one thing I like. First of all, I think these linens, well, they're not the popular white linens. I think they still are very good. Like, you know.
They look nice and clean when you come into the room.
Exactly, and it. Oh, and this is one of my favorite things right here. Look, we have soft pillows in the front and firm pillows in the back, which I don't know. Maybe if I think really hard, I can feel the difference. But I'm still not convinced.
Well, let's see. Yeah, I don't really feel any difference either, to be honest.
Yeah.
This one, it feels different, but I don't know if it feels firmer. Interesting.
Pillowcase doesn't.
But they feel like nice pillows.
That one in the back there.
Yeah, that one looks a little older than the rest.
Yeah.
But overall, the beds look very nice and clean and inviting. I had no reservations about sleeping here.
No.
At all. So it looks like you sort of have a decorative... You have a decorative linen on top of a decorative linen on top of a... whatever you want to call it.
There's a white comforter.
Yeah. A comforter, which actually has no duvet cover on it. And then the bottom sheet. I've seen this at a lot of hotels where they sort of get around the duvet by putting a top cover sheet on.
Yeah. I'm demonstrating a point made by a very popular hotelier. No, I'm not going to name any names.
But yeah, I think what it's getting at is what happens a lot of times with these decorative linens. The first thing people do is come in the room and throw them on the floor. And you just have to hope they don't just pick them back up and put them on the bed after every guest.
But
on that note,
the question, it's wasteful.
Yeah.
What the hell's the point?
But on that note, though, the place pretty much seems immaculately clean. I haven't seen anything in here that, honestly, I could even begin to criticize.
And yeah, have you shown the bathroom yet?
Haven't quite gotten to it yet. Oh yeah, one other thing worth noting.
Oh yes.
When we checked in, we got this funny little gift basket with 2 bottles of water, a bag of Cheetos, and a granola bar. So,
yeah. So like,
I think that somebody stopped at the gas station convenience store this morning.
I don't know. I say they're trying to appeal to everyone.
But it's a nice thought. Kind of makes you smile when you check in. I like the headboards on the beds too. It really adds quite a bit to the room. So yeah, then you have the bathroom area in here with a nice wide sink, or sink area. There's just one sink on here. So I kind of have the coffee thrown in the back. Then you have this weird little wardrobe looking thing in place of a closet. My guess would be that originally they just have one of those clothes racks mounted back here, and they decided to put this in to look a little more fancy.
It's a weird place to put the coffee makers.
Well, I guess you can
Weird-ish.
reach it, but it's not out of, it's out of the way. So
Weird-ish.
it's not a bad place to put it.
I've seen them there before, but it's a little
But yeah, and you also have a safe down there, which I didn't notice before. Plenty of hangers. And of course the ironing board on the side, and it's nice that they hide it in there so it's not just hanging on the wall or something. So that's that.
Yeah.
And really the last thing to see is the bathroom.
With the world's smallest bathtub.
Yeah. Oh, and they tied the light and fan together, my favorite. But yeah, so we have the world's smallest bathtub here, which looks like it probably gets literally less than a foot deep. So I don't know if it's necessarily the best place to take a bath, but let's see how the shower works. Well, hopefully, yeah. I think that might be a little more appealing there. I don't know whoever would use that other setting. That's
Like somebody.
yeah, this is really relaxing. Great way to take a shower. But yeah, it's a multi-setting shower head, which seems to pretty much work.
Yeah.
Pressure feels nice. It's already hot, so no complaints there either.
The first setting resembles something that is perhaps borderline PG-13. I don't know. It doesn't take a whole lot of imagination.
But yeah, that is the Comfort Inn, Old Town Pasadena, as presented by two people who have been up for like 20 hours and are falling asleep. So, this is probably going to look funnier when I go back and watch it. But I hope you enjoyed this half-asleep tour. Thanks for watching as always, and that's it.